There is no charge for awesomeness.
Hi, Caro here, and welcome to Day 12's training. Today we're again going to be leveraging a Web 2.0 website platform in order to help you build authority backlinks into your main ranking vehicle, which is your WordPress Direct blog. Getting a bit tongue-tied there. So what I'm going to do is show you how to set up a hub page, and then after you've done that, to include links in the hub page and then to socially bookmark it. Now, Hub like Squidoo are a wonderfully easy platform to actually create some content in, and I think the key thing to actually understand, and this is what I've noticed in the about a year and a half now since I've had created a whole plethora of hub pages, is that the rules have changed. They are quite strict. So when I take you through this, I'm actually going to err on the side of conservatism and caution, because what I've seen from experience is that you need to really start very modestly. I will be including 3 links in. That in some ways, when I say a risk, it's not to create fear in you. I would almost recommend you have 1 link to start off with. So again, I'm going to show you how to set it up, but just remember, with all of these Web 2.0 properties, things have changed. They are incredibly powerful. They can create authority backlinks to your website or your main ranking vehicle. It's just that you need to respect how you use it. So you do not put too many backlinks in there, and also I'm going to err on the side of caution with tags. But anyway, you'll understand more what I'm saying when I take you in there, so please follow me. Okay, so here we are at Hub page. Now you can actually see up here we have the URL. I recommend that if you type www.hubpages.com, you'll get sent to this, and then you find your way to where it says sign up. Now for me, because I already have different accounts in Hub Pages, I've had to configure it to come to this page, but it's very, very easy for you to find. So let's create a username. I'm going to go with Ed Dale. I'm not sure whether he already has used this or not. And 30-day challenge at gmail.com. Password, la 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 la. Oh, Ed Dale's already taken, so we're going to go back to vintage. Let's see if it'll accept that. No. What do you think I should call this? I think we'll call this vintage guitar. Let's see if we can do that. Yay! We have been approved. And as they all have, and it looks like there are capitals there. Have you found some of these I just cannot read at all, and I have like eyesight that can see round corners. Anyway, so I have read and understood Hub's terms of use. Now I really recommend that you do go and look at that, because it is ever changing. So it's really important that we all, as Hub page owners of our various Hub page websites, that we take responsibility for the content that we put into it. So I'm going to click yes there. So if you'd like to inform, I would like to receive, no, I do not feel I would benefit from. Well, I mean, always open to learning, but in this case I will pick no. So create my account. Okay. No, I'm not going to use that, not going to use that, skip this step. Okay, so create a guitar, create a hub. I don't think I'm quite up to building a guitar. So here we go. What is a hub? A hub is a web page on any topic. Now, hub pages are really, really big on providing quality content. I know with mine, I've actually received feedback, and again, I got great feedback about the content, but they were actually concerned about the number of links that I had in my content, so I very happily took them out. At that point they were saying maximum 3 links, so again I'm going to be testing it out when I do this, of whether they will accept me doing 3 links. So let's choose a title. Okay, any bets for what that might be? guitar. Okay, so this is how it automatically comes out for Hubpages. Okay, suggested tags. We're going to go in recreation, entertainment, recreation. I think I'm going to choose recreation. Again, this is not make or break. And add some tags. Now I'm going to add the 3 main keywords at this point. Now I do actually have a list of other keywords that I can add, and I think that I'll do that in a few days' time, but at the moment I want to do everything to essentially keep them very happy with me. Vintage Gibson guitar. Actually, I'm not being so dyslexic today. There's hope for me yet. An antique guitar. Okay, so continue. Vintage electric guitar, checking my spelling. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, before you go any further, see, again, no spam. No promotional offers on Hubs designed only to promote another site or business. Now, again, you may be thinking, well, this is what we're doing. There is a way, and that's why I actually suggest that you only go in with one link. And no adult, no gambling, no unfinished Hubs, so you're not to publish unfinished. No deception, English only, and no copied content. Again, they're very big. They actually picked me up on one of my Hubs for duplicate content, which was actually on my blog for the niche. So I removed the content from the blog because the Hub at that point was rating or ranking better than that particular blog post. So, you know, that was an oversight on my behalf. And again, quality original content. I cannot, you know, press home enough about that. So I'm not going to cancel. I'm not going back. Never look backwards. I am going to continue. Ads. Well, I can only choose one, so there you go. New. Alright, so this is what the Hub face interface looks like. I'm just going to be building a really basic Hub at this point. I am going to put in an RSS. Let's click that and see. Added capsule below. Yay! Here we go. So let's do that first. And I'm going to, now my cursor, somebody asked where my cursor disappears. When my cursor goes and you don't see it any longer, it's because I'm actually retrieving something that I prepared earlier. So copy that and feed URL. I'm going to pick 4 again, and let's go full description and let's preview RSS. There you go, 6 days ago. And we call this vintage. You're seeing how similar it is really to the Squidoo lens. Vintage electric guitar. I do want to display this capsule. I am going to save. I could always discard, but I'm going to save. Now, I'm going to include a photo. And again, this is, I'm going to add from my Mac. Anyway, I'm going to pick that one up there and load images. Do you like the picture? And this is where I want to put it, up there. So see, I just pressed those arrows. Now I'm going to add my content. And I'm going to call this vintage electric guitar. See how you and I can see the typo. Electric guitar. Okay, vintage Gibson guitar. And the URL is that. Vintage electric guitar blog. Open link in same window, open link in new window. I think we'll do same window because ultimately we want them to go to the blog. And I pressed bold, yes. and I'm actually going to put that in bold. I'm also going to check out these big gaps. I don't know if that was what was meant to have happened, but anyway, take out your little bit of coding and instead do it like this. And take out you. See? It doesn't pay to try and be smart. I'm obviously not a girly swat. I tried. Bye-bye code. And I need you because I've got you. And you. Vintage bass guitar. And let's have a look. Where else does Caro put her code? I know I have somewhere else. Okay, so another place that I do need to do it is here. You're getting sleepy. You will do what we say. Open in the same window, insert. I'm going to do that one bold because that's our money keyword, and I'm going to actually do you non-bold, even though it looks like it's in bold. Okay, let's see what this saves like. Those big lines are spaces. Nope, looks fine. Okay, vintage electric guitar. Oh, it's not too much information, so there's not enough. There's not enough information. I might italics that because Ed's making a statement, and Ed loves to make statements. There's not enough information. I've repeated that. I'll see if I can get away with that. Vintage Gibson. Vintage bass. Okay, so that's a nice long looking article, so that part's good. What I haven't done is put about my profile. I'll come back to that. Actually, save unpublished. Let's save that. I might just zap in and quickly do my profile. Okay, so it's saying I've been saved. I'm going to ignore that. I daren't click it because it could come back. Those ads, they just seem to appear there, so that's just something that's a Hubpage thing. Oh gosh, all these advertising. So we're going to comments. I actually want to move that there, so let's go back into edit mode. Because I don't like that comment box down the bottom. Now, here's another thing that's interesting for you to know. I find on my Hubpages as opposed to my Squidoo lens, and it may just be that because I actually find my Hub perform better. Now, for this exercise, your Hub and your Squidoo and the other Web 2.0 properties that we're introducing you to are actually, they're designed to build authority links. I actually happen to have Squidoo and Hubpages that rank pretty well on their own, which is great. I've been doing them for a long time, and what I find in many cases, and the point I was going to make, is that Hubpages, I find that I get a lot more comments on my Hubpages than I do my Squidoo lens. So yeah, that's just something I just find intriguing, and my Hubpages do incredibly well in Yahoo, and whilst we do focus on Google, I have to say, traffic from anywhere, I'm happy. Now so I've done that, I've done the article, I'm just trying to get you seasick again, done the RSS. Of course I want to put in a new module, which is a text module. Let's see if it will let me do it this way. Why I'm hesitating there is what my intention is to put in, like I did in the Squidoo lens, that actual picture of going to the Amazon link. Again, it's not our primary motivation to sell anything like that. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to do that in this, because to keep in alignment with everything I have said, I do not want to upset the hub people. So let's do the profile, my profile. Okay, let's go away. Okay, edit profile. So bio. Nope, that's not the bio we want. We want, hi, I'm Ed Dale. Location in US, let's do that. And do I need to verify my email address? Now, did you see that there? There's actually a step-by-step hub page guide, so I advise you to read that, and there's also a hub page forum. So email verification, great. Hopefully they will see that, and I can, I've done that, save, add photo, and browse. And we'll go Fender one again, same photo. Oh, can I get you bigger? I think that most probably captures it the best. Vintage guitar. Okay, so they know I've verified. Okay, I've got to re-put the bio in. Paste. Yes. Save changes. There you go. No fans, change photos. My account. One hub. Now the hub page score, it's not something that I pay great attention to. The main thing is for me to see traffic, and so I can add more tags there. So, you know, I'll just add one now. Vintage acoustic guitar. So it's that easy to add a tag, and you saw me delete a tag. So let's have a look at this. I've got that, it's quite a long thing, comments, and the RSS feed. I'd like a little bit more colour on this, so that, in fact, my picture didn't come up. Where have you gone, picture? That'll do nicely. Okay, so I think we're ready to go. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can sign up a Google AdSense account. My hub is lonely. Okay, so your hub URL. Okay, remove this message. I must remember to tell Ed and Robert about the AdSense. And there you go. So what do I do next? I want to socially bookmark it. Up to social marker. So, I'm somebody, I've come across this hub, and I'm now thinking, what is it that I really like about it? And then I go electric guitar, and then I'll press submit. Hi, Caro back again. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, I hope you realise just how easy it is to build a hub page, just like it is to build a Squidoo lens. I think one of the key points, again, remembering that this is about creating an authority an authority backlink by leveraging the power of the Web 2.0 particular platform of Hubpages and Squidoo, which are the two we've covered so far, that really it's secondary to our main ranking vehicle, and should your Hub and Squidoo happen to rank, well, that's a really good thing as well. Just remembering that your focus is on your main ranking vehicle, which is your WordPress direct blog. Now, the other thing I'd want to close with, again, and I cannot impress upon you this enough, is just with both Hub, with Squidoo, with ezine articles, their rules are different from one to another. You need to know these yourselves, you need to respect them. It's actually, these days, it's not a case of pushing the boundaries and getting around it. They have very, very clear rules. They'll let you know if it changes. They're very fair. They don't tend to just slam you down shut. They will just give you a warning, and that they'll send that warning via your email. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you're enjoying your 30-day challenge experience. Bye for now.
There is no charge for awesomeness.